It's Nolan. What's going on, beautiful people? Happy Sunday. Welcome to another episode of Inside the Industry Podcast with J Nolan. All right. Now, today we're going to be talking about the turkey leg hut. Now, y'all know I've talked about these people. This is probably my third video talking about the turkey leg hut. And I want to just address a few things from the previous videos, okay? For some of y'all that recently got in tune on my channel, or for some of y'all that recently got in tune with those videos from the past, I see y'all in the comments talking about, why can't we all just mind our business? They're having marital issues. Everyone is not perfect. Please let these people just live their lives. And my response to you is, tell me another restaurant you know of that gets this much press. Tell me of another restaurant in Houston or DC or New York or Atlanta that stays in the news, that stays in the conversation as much as the turkey leg hut. And I'm talking about viral stories. I'm not just talking about little reviews on Yelp. I'm not talking about Google saying whether the food is good or if it's trash. I'm talking about these people stay coming across the timeline for something. Good or bad, that is who they are and what goes on. So please, if you have an issue with me talking about these people, do myself and yourself a favor. Stop clicking on them. It is literally mental illness for you to entertain something that consistently makes you angry and mad and want to punch a wall. We are not the channel that fosters buildup of mental health issues, so please leave if it makes you feel better. All right, now let's get into the story. This morning, new reports say that the Turkey Leg Hut business office, not the actual restaurant, has caught fire. Oh, man. Off rip, that sounds like an insurance scam. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's how I feel about it. You're not gonna change my feelings, people. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like arson, sounds like sabotage, sounds like a warning, sounds like Lynn is letting it be known we're gonna burn these motherfucking documents before you think you're gonna fire me? You think you're gonna let go of staff? You think you're gonna cut me out of the business and keep a line around the motherfucking building, which people have in Houston? They keep telling me the business is still open. They don't see where the employees are having a shortage. They say that the line is still outside the door. The abundance is still coming in. And I love that for their business and the lady that continues to run it. You know what I'm saying? Miss Nakia Holmes. I love that for her. As she separates and gets away from this Suge Knight ass fool, she is still experiencing a good life. That's what we want, okay? Now, I'm going to go ahead and just play the news report before we get into my opinions about everything or just breaking down the timeline of this story. Let's just get into what the news had to say, because if we're letting everybody mind their business, then surely the news shouldn't be talking about it either.
Now to a developing story this morning. Right now, fire crews are looking into what caused a fire at the operating office for the Turkey Leg Hut overnight.
This all happened early this morning at the home office along Rosedale near Almeda Road. Our TJ Parker just arrived to the scene there with what he's learning this morning. TJ?
Hey, good morning, guys. Yeah, I just went inside the Turkey Leg Hut, talked to the guys inside there to try and get some more information on what happened here. They said the fire department left within the past 30 minutes and not too much damage, as you can see from the outside of this building. But if we push in here, you can see that screen a little warped. Most of the damage, we understand, happened on the inside of this building. This happened just a couple of hours ago. This is video from earlier this morning. HFD responded right after 4. You can see that heavy smoke coming out of the front of the building. The good news is it doesn't seem like anybody was home or was here at the time of this fire, so nobody was hurt. No word yet on what started this. We have reached out to the owner of the Turkey Leg Hut to kind of get a better understanding of what happened here. Of course, once we hear back from them, we'll let you know more on this. But again, fire happening inside the corporate offices here at the Turkey Leg Hut early this morning. The cause still under investigation. We are live in the 3rd Ward this morning. I'm TJ Parker, KPRC 2 News.
there you have it from Houston local news that on the 1800 block of Rosedale Street about 4:05 a.m., 4 in the goddamn morning, due to what they're calling a structure fire, nobody was there, nobody was harmed. Okay? So what's really going on is the question for me. How did this happen? What's going on? We need a little bit more detail. So right now we're on Miss Nakia Holmes, the sole owner of Turkey Leg Hut after cutting her husband out. We're on her Instagram page where she posted footage of the fire, footage of the fire department trying to put this fire out early in this morning. She says, Lord, what are you preparing me for? Okay, so she doesn't even know what's going on, but she knows that her office is under attack. That's what we do know for sure. This is another video of the damage that was done inside. You see all of the char. Anything that was in here this morning is now destroyed. So it seems to me, I don't know, maybe Lynn is connected to this office that they co-owned. You know, she took him out of the ownership of the restaurant. But what about this office? Are they still operating partners on that? Which means he would receive some sort of financial kickback off of any type of insurance claim, because she did fire his ass. She did fire him on his day off, which is crazy. And I saw somewhere in the comments, I don't know how true or accurate this is, but somebody said she should have left him alone when he was found having sex with somebody in the bathroom of the restaurant. I don't know how true this is, but this man was up in the restaurant sleeping around with another woman, the restaurant you co-own with your wife. That's low down. Again, I cannot confirm or deny that this is a true story. Somebody got to let me know, because that's some trifling, low down, dirty, underneath the gravel type stuff, man. I just don't understand. Maybe I'm like Will Smith parents, but I just don't understand. Okay? Let me take this double J Nolan off the screen. All right. So that's what happened this morning. As I keep stating, she fired him from the company just last month, let go a considerable amount of staff, allegedly, because they could not financially keep them. But let's go back even further, right? Last year, Miss Nakia came out and she let it be known that they were having marital issues, that Lynn was very aggressive, very, emotionally abusive, as she said, not only to her, but also to their children and customers inside the restaurant, meaning he would become unhinged with everybody. He allegedly stole her car and was riding around the city, which people in Houston tell me they don't understand why he stole her car, because he's got a fleet of vehicles of his own. He's a car collector, but he decided to take her shit and leave her stranded. Right? She wrote on social media about the abuse, the manipulation, lies, and narcissism that had become unbearable, not only in their household, but in public at their business. Again, I'm going to give you the quote. She says, "The man that me and my children know is cruel, abusive emotionally and mentally, and completely void of any emotion. I know after I win this war, I will finally have my peace." And it looks like she's been battling in an ongoing war that I don't know how close peace is near. Right? Now, if they could find him guilty or attached to this fire, his ass going back to jail, which is where he was at prior to the business opening. So much for being a reformed citizen and serving your debt to society. Goodness gracious. God damn. So that's what we've got for today on the Turkey Leg Hut. I'm wishing Miss Nakia all the best. Wishing her peace, hope, love, and light. She's going to need it. This dude, I'm quite sure he's connected to this fire. You know, one way or another. Got to be talking about a structural fire. Like something in there fell or triggered, you know, some sort of wire electricity thing. Nah, homeboy want to burn this bitch up and receive his share of insurance claim because he ain't got no income coming in as he was removed from the business. He's trying to keep things afloat because he's developed his own share of overhead, living a lavish lifestyle. If he's got a fleet of vehicles, who knows what the insurance is on those things, if he's got car notes or if they're paid off. He still got to maintain that shit or they going to get repossessed. He still has to maintain his lifestyle, his upkeep around the Houston area. I'm sure now that they're no longer together, she's filing for divorce and all of these things. Him and his hoes got to maintain their lifestyle. They can't eat at the turkey leg hut, so I'm sure he's funding very expensive dinners and things of that nature for his other woman or women that he's dealing with. And yeah, he trying to get some bread. Now, there's also a $1.2 million lawsuit that was filed by U.S. Foods to the Turkey Leg Hut, right, over a late grocery bill, right? The total that they currently owe is 1.28, almost 1.3 million. And this is exclusive of interest, costs, and fees. So, although the Turkey Leg Hut is experiencing a lot of success, they are also experiencing a lot of turmoil as a business and may have to come out over $1 million for a food bill. So y'all keeping the turkey coming in. Y'all keeping the yams, the greens, the mac and cheese, them big ass turkeys. Y'all got lines wrapped around the building, unfortunately, but you're not paying your debts, right? You're getting all these food trucks coming in, supplying, not only because they have a restaurant and a food truck, supplying y'all, bringing inventory, but you don't want to pay for it. Something is afoot. I don't know what's going on, but again, I'm wishing y'all the best. Y'all got a lot of shit going on, man. That's a little bit too much for me. Y'all might need to go ahead and close them doors up or something, man. Might need to goddamn Nakia, you want to open up another business of some sort? You want to try to diversify your portfolio? Because this is looking a little crazy. Again, I'm wishing you all the success, love, and light, peace in your life. But I don't know. Was he the one that was handling the food? You know what I'm saying? Was he handling those orders? Those POs and invoices? Have you been behind because you're not used to doing it? I mean, I thought you was holding it down when he was in the slammer. Shit is looking a little funny in the light. The Turkey Leg Hut needs a little bit more hutting or something. That's all I got for y'all right now. J Nolan signing out. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit the post notification bell for all updates. I will see y'all on the next one. Y'all have an amazing evening. Enjoy the remainder of your weekend, which is left on your table. And I hope that y'all have a great, amazing week ongoing, right? We will soon be at 10K. We're going to have that celebration, so make sure that you're here for it. Don't miss it. We're going to go live, and I will let y'all know exactly when that is sometime this week, whether we're going to do it this week or just wait for my birthday, March 20th. All right? That's what I've got for y'all on the docket. Much love and respect. I'll see y'all later. Peace!
King of my city and cul-de-sac. Coming out swinging like soldier rags. Leading my people like quarterback. Boy, I study this shit, I'm an almanac. Had to get up and grind. Knowledge is booming, I'm here to apply. Came with the chip and the dip, it just single the mind. We finna do more than survive. I need my check. Spinning the block for the Gouda. We hitting the jeweler to flood out the net. We don't do beef for computers, I'm straight out the sewer. We come when you rest. Niggas be looking perplexed, so keeping my foot on their neck. No map, I trust my gut for the quest. But drama, I'm fully abreast. I was ready for years and they doubted me. All of a sudden they tell me they proud of me. I've been dropping these haters like calories. Cross them out, I came back with some boundaries. Stand for my honor, but too raw, no corner. Packing the stick with a drummer. Wanna catch my bad, won't fumble. I done came too far to be humble.